Dashrath Manjhi, the man who moved a mountain. In a remote village called Gelaur in Bihar, India, lived a poor landless laborer named Dashrath Manjhi. The village was completely isolated from the rest of the world by a massive rocky quartz mountain. Because of this mountain, the villagers had no direct access to basic amenities. If anyone needed to see a doctor or buy supplies, they had to travel 55 kilometers, about 34 miles, all the way around the mountain to reach the nearest town, Wazirganj. The tragedy that changed everything. One afternoon in 1959, Dashrath was working on the other side of the ridge. His wife, Falguni Devi, was bringing him lunch. The mountain path was treacherous, steep and narrow. While climbing, Falguni slipped and fell down the rocky slope. She was severely injured and bleeding profusely. Dashrath rushed to her side and tried to take her to the hospital, but because of the immense detour around the mountain, it took too long. By the time they reached medical help, Falguni Devi had passed away. Dashrath was devastated, but his grief quickly turned into a burning resolve. He decided that no one else in his village should ever die due to a lack of access to medical care. One man, a hammer, and 22 years Dashrath decided to do the unthinkable. He was going to carve a path right through the middle of the solid stone mountain. Armed with nothing but a hammer, a chisel, and a crowbar, he walked up to the mountain and struck his first blow. When the villagers saw what he was doing, they laughed at him. They called him a lunatic and told him it was impossible for a single penniless man to break a mountain. Dashrath ignored the mockery. When I started hammering the hill, people called me a lunatic, but that steeled my resolve. Dashrath Manjhi. Relentless dedication. He woke up early every morning, worked his day job to earn a tiny livelihood, and spent the rest of his day and night breaking rocks. Overcoming hardships. During times of severe drought, when there was no food or water, he had to drink dirty water and eat wild leaves, but he never put down his hammer. The test of time. He didn't do this for a week, a month, or a year. He kept going for 22 years, from 1960 to 1982. The triumph, the mountain bows down. After 22 years of continuous solitary labor, the impossible was achieved. Dashrath Manjhi had carved a path 360 feet long, 30 feet wide, and 25 feet deep right through the heart of the mountain. The distance between the village and the hospital/school town plummeted from 55 kilometers to just 15 kilometers. The very people who had mocked him as a madman now revered him as a hero, using the path he built to transform their lives. The legacy Dashrath Manjhi passed away in 2007 at the age of 73, and he was given a prestigious state funeral by the government. Today, he is universally known as the Mountain Man. His life is a powerful testament to the fact that no obstacle is too big, and no resource is too small, when a human being possesses an unbreakable will and a selfless purpose.